for the first time in North America, the all-new Alfa Romeo Giulia.
If emotion made a car, pain would make it stronger. Loss would feed its need to win. Tears would fuel it. Passion would be its motor. If emotion made a car, the money would be a fleeting thought. Its color would be one of desire. Its sound would roar with ambition, but purr like a feral cat. If emotion made a car, lust would trigger its ignition. Envy would be reserved for passengers, while pride drives, leaving a trail of sin in its emotional wake. If emotion made a car, it would name it Giulia, and she'd steal your heart.
All right. Yeah. Bringing a little bit of Milan, Italy right here to LA. This isn't just a new car. This is an entirely new benchmark, built on a completely new platform with new engines that mark a new generation of Alfa Romeos. Giulia was designed from the ground up by a select group of engineers led by two senior managers from Ferrari. This vehicle is quintessentially Italian and unmistakably Alfa Romeo. And we are going to come out of the gate swinging with the iconic four-leaf clover version of the Giulia, the Quadrifoglio. This car will do the talking, and this is what it's going to say. A Ferrari-derived 24-valve, all-aluminum, bi-turbo, direct injection V6. Producing a staggering 505 horsepower with a curb weight around 3,600 pounds, and the driver's choice of a manual or automatic transmission with paddle shifters. Now let's just stop right here and put these numbers into context. These numbers aren't just class leading, they often surpass dedicated two-seater sports cars. And it starts with the most powerful engine in its class, generating 80 horsepower more than an M3 sedan and 75 horsepower more than an Audi R8, and putting it in a league once limited to high-performance, track-focused exotics. That is a staggering 174 horsepower per liter. That is true supercar territory, and more than any Porsche 911 offers, and up to 176 horsepower more than Mercedes with a similarly sized engine. Naturally, the most power coupled with lightweight results in an exceptional power-to-weight ratio. But all of these figures only matter if you can put the power to the ground, which the Giulia does, with a class-leading 0 to 60 time of 3.8 seconds and a top speed of 191 miles per hour. But we didn't just leverage the Ferrari engineers for straight line performance. We also wanted to create a sedan that performed like a two-seater sports car on the track. So we took the Giulia Quadrifoglio to one of the most demanding tracks in the world, the Nürburgring, a track with 154 turns over 12.9 miles, and where the fastest a four-door sedan has ever run was 7 minutes and 52 seconds in a $180,000 Porsche Panamera Turbo S. I'm pleased to tell you that the all-new Giulia Quadrifoglio clocked in at an outrageous 7 minutes and 39 seconds, making it the fastest four-door production vehicle ever around the Nürburgring. And not just by a tenth of a second, but by a full 13 seconds faster than the next four-door vehicle, and ahead of the likes of Lamborghini, McLaren, and the 911 GT3. Simply put, the all-new Giulia is the fastest, quickest, and most technologically advanced premium sedan in the world. But just like all the great Alfas, this vehicle will offer much more than just impressive statistics. Carbon fiber, magnesium, and aluminum are used extensively to reduce weight and deliver a near 50-50 weight distribution. Carbon fiber is used in the hood, drive shaft, roof, and front seat frames, and aluminum in the engine, suspension, doors, fenders, and brake calipers. Other advancements include torque vectoring that optimizes power distribution to the wheels, improving traction and control on all types of road surfaces. A carbon fiber active front aero splitter that dynamically balances and adjusts overall downforce of up to 220 pounds for added lateral grip in corners while retracting on straightaways to minimize air resistance. Active dampening suspension with a patented double wishbone front and Alfa Link rear. And Alfa DNA Pro that includes dynamic, natural, advanced efficiency, and race modes. And of course, Alfa Romeo has always been a great style icon, and the Giulia is no exception. It has been designed to saturate your senses, reaching into the past for inspiration, but always looking forward. On the interior, you will be treated to genuine carbon fiber accents, a Formula One inspired steering wheel, high performance seats, hand-stitched Italian leather, and an industry-first hidden 8.8-inch widescreen infotainment system. And while I'm only showing you the cloverleaf model today, I can assure you that every single trim level of the all-new Giulia will have peerless performance, with class-leading power-to-weight ratios, 0 to 60 times that are faster than the competition, and class-leading fuel economy. In fact, the Giulia will start with an impressive 276 horsepower, delivering 0 to 60 in under 5.5 seconds. This is a car that defines what Alfa Romeo is all about: leading performance and technology wrapped up in a distinctive Italian design that puts the focus on an all-encompassing driving experience.